The complaint relates to the fact that Safair is largely owned by foreign shareholders against the conditions of its aviation license. The airlines say this is in breach of the Air Services Licensing Act and the International Air Services Act. FlySafair says it is confident in its structure and compliance with requirements, and that it is willing to comply with whatever technicalities that are determined. But just what does the law say about foreign ownership by companies in the aviation sector?
Air Services Act says that the company needs to be incorporated in South Africa, which I presume it is, and then at least 75% of the voting rights shareholding of that company needs to be held by residents of the Republic. Now, of course, it's a long legal debate on what does hold mean. So that will be interesting to see.
But economists say that the majority foreign ownership is needed in the country to help capitalize the airlines to be able to offer competitive prices to consumers, and that countries such as Brazil, Australia and Mozambique are already allowing 100% of foreign ownership on their airlines.
If you limit the level of foreign investment into it, you end up with low capitalized airlines. And airlines actually need to be well capitalized with shareholders' funds in order to absorb the shocks that we know that comes, due to all kinds of external events.
Meanwhile, airports company AXA says it is finalizing the implementation of contingency plans to avert the potential crisis in jet fuel supply, and that the supply shortage was caused by the impasse between SARS and the petroleum companies. Naledi Matlapeng, SABC News, Johannesburg.